Hey guys, it's Lucie Fink, and in this edition of Try Living with Lucie, I'm bringing out my inner dancer. I asked my Instagram to let me know which styles of dance they wanted to see me try in 5 days of dance, and then I picked out my 5 favorites for this episode. So for the next 5 videos in the Try Living with Lucie series, you're gonna see me learning one of these dance styles. Today's pick is salsa. Earlier this morning, I went to the world-famous Copacabana nightclub in Times Square to meet with Attire Juliana, the founder of the Latin dance company Baila Society.
I'm a salsa teacher and performer, and I have been dancing salsa for 15 years.
Salsa is a dance form that originated in the Caribbean.
It came through the African slave trade, and it's got a mix of African rhythms and some modern ones.
But what I find to be the most interesting thing about salsa is that whichever Latin American country you're in, the style of salsa they dance is going to be different. And even here in the US, different regions have their own distinctive styles. For instance, LA style salsa is different from New York style salsa. In New York style salsa, you'll hear a lot of sirens. Just kidding.
First things first, you can't dance salsa in sneakers.
I can't? I brought heels, so.
Please. I would say that we wear them because they're sexy, but I have lots of other reasons too. They distribute your weight more on your toes, so you'll feel a little lighter as you dance. So we're dancing on our toes, we're kind of leaning forward, we relax our spine.
I have to say, I never wear heels. So I'm actually a little nervous about breaking my ankle.
This is something I thought would take 30 seconds, and it wound up taking me way longer.
Wait, how does this work? It's a struggle just to put the shoes on. 20 minutes later, the shoes are on.
Salsa is primarily a partner dance where there's a leader and a follower. So Atoy brought along her business partner Joseph to be my salsa dancing partner. But before I could dance with him, I needed to learn the dance on my own so that I knew how to move and so that I didn't step on his toes with my dancing heels. So we started with a basic step.
I think Lucie is a very musical person, so she's gonna have an easy time picking up the rhythm, and I think that if she allows that rhythm to come into her body, she's gonna do a great job at salsa. So we're gonna relax our spine, and then we relax our knees, sort of unlock them. Your hips are gonna float back behind you. Your chest is gonna float forward. So you're gonna step in your right foot, and then your left. For now, don't worry about the movement, let's get this rhythm. It's the same movement as when you're walking, your right foot goes forward and your opposite arm goes forward, right? It's actually really hard to walk like this. And it's also really hard to dance salsa like that.
Yeah.
The same kind of styling for each step, okay? Let's do a salsa rhythm.
Okay.
It goes quick, quick, slow. Good, quick, quick, slow.
Quick, quick, slow. That is gonna be stuck in my head forever. And then after I got the forward and back basic
Slow.
step, she taught me the side basic step.
Slow. So see how instead of putting the foot here, I put it here.
Yep.
Right, left, right, good, left, right, left.
I learned a right turn.
Slow, quick, quick, turn. Quick, quick, slow, together, back, step.
Oh, together, back, okay.
Yeah.
And then she taught me a move that she coined the work it step. Work it!
1, 3, 5, 7.
This is
So
my
this
kind
is
of dance.
slow. Yeah.
1, 2,
Right.
3,
Done. Get, work it. Yeah.
get.
That's it. So you have the basic step, side basic, a right turn, and the work it step.
I've got 4 sequences.
I think you're set.
You think?
Yeah.
Ready for a partner?
Let's practice this with music.
Okay.
And then we know what we're doing with our partner. Nice and small. Ready for a turn?
Yeah.
Go! Awesome.
I'm really surprised.
I think you studied beforehand.
Swear to God, I didn't study. You're a good teacher.
I think you learned salsa on YouTube.
I'm feeling like really into the groove.
Then it was finally time for me to partner up with Joseph.
Now we're gonna learn how to talk to each other with our bodies. Salsa etiquette. How do you ask someone to dance? If you don't speak the same language, this is sufficient. You're not trying to have too many rules that you have to memorize. It should
Got it.
feel natural. And you did exactly right.
It came right to me.
That's your first follower.
Moving in time with Joseph felt a lot different than doing the moves on my own. All of a sudden, I felt like I was part of a new dance, this duet, where I needed to be totally receptive and paying attention to Joseph's moves and intentions if I wanted to be prepared for what move was coming next.
Quick, quick. quick, slow.
I messed up a ton of times. I stepped in the wrong place, I twirled in the wrong direction.
Turn to face your partner, but leave your right leg behind you. Quick, slow. That's it. If you're new to salsa dancing, you'll also feel the body movement from him.
I feel it in his
Right.
shoulder, I feel it in his hand.
But making eye contact with Joseph was really helpful. We practiced a cross-body lead,
Cross body lead, 5, 6, 7. Good.
a right turn,
Quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick,
Here
quick,
we
slow.
are.
Fantastic. So what did you feel?
I spun without hurting him. As they say in the Princess Diaries.
So once I had the dance down, it was time to change into the proper attire. Attire brought me this beautiful costume that she made. At first, this outfit was incredibly intimidating to me.
Woo!
Nice.
So I'm in my bathing suit.
So running around the lobby of the Copacabana wearing this at 2 p.m. was a little odd.
I'm ready to go.
But changing your outfit can be so beyond transformative. I feel right, I look right, let's salsa.
All right, things to remember. Eye contact, smile, trust your partner. Got it?
Got it.
All right.
So we turned on the music and I gave it all I've got. It's really fun being the following partner in salsa because you get to live in the moment. Whereas the leader is always thinking of the next step and they're living in the future, you as the follower just have to listen to their cues and follow the body language, and you get to live entirely in the present. And every time you receive a new cue, it's like muscle memory. Your body knows what to do and you effortlessly go into the next move.
Yay! Wepa!
Woo! Thank you.
Thank you. That was awesome.
You were great.
It was also amazing to watch Attire and Joseph dance with one another because they're really two pros. But as they told me, they actually hadn't danced together in over a year. But from the outside looking in, you'd think they practiced this routine last night. Once you learn it, your body never forgets it. Wherever you live, I would highly recommend you get out there and take a salsa class of your own, whether you're looking for something new to try or if you just want a fun workout. And I may or may not be at the Copacabana next week in my blue feathery suit, shaking my hips like there's no tomorrow. So I'll see you there. Hey YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked my first salsa lesson, and if you want to see my next dance video in 5 days of dance, come back right here next week. In the meantime, click here to watch another video, here to subscribe to us on YouTube, and right here for my personal YouTube channel. Bye!